UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Calvin from Houston, Texas asks, what is UX strategy? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Calvin. This is UX question number 69, and I'm Ben Judy. What is UX strategy? Well, this is a funny topic because strategy is a fuzzy word. I can point you to various UX experts and authors who have given us precise definitions and examples of UX strategy, but you'll quickly find they aren't all saying the same thing, but there's a reason why. We'll begin with Jaime Levy, author of UX Strategy, published in 2015 by O'Reilly Media. Jaime describes UX strategy with 4 tenets. They are business strategy, value innovation, validated user research, and killer UX. Jaime says the work of a UX strategist is to validate if your product actually solves a problem for real customers in a dynamic marketplace. This is a very practical, product-focused view of UX strategy. But what if UX strategy is also about design as an organizational discipline or practice? What if it's more about leading design talent and teams to be better positioned within the org and better aligned to the overarching business strategy? You may have read about UX maturity models. These frameworks help us to assess the quality and effectiveness of UX as a discipline. Design leaders are responsible for a long-range plan for helping the business achieve specific goals through investment in UX. Is that not UX strategy as well? So we see that a UX strategy can be focused on digital products and services. We ask, how might we deliver better user experiences through better design? It can also be focused on developing the maturity of UX within the organization. We ask, what might a more effective and impactful UX practice look like? But there's perhaps a third way to think about UX strategy, the purpose level. Here we ask, why? Why harness the power of UX design for products and as a practice? What's it all for? What kind of world are we designing toward? This is purpose-driven UX strategy, and while it plays out within companies and is expressed through products and services, it's ultimately down to each individual designer. UX strategy is about defining the goals you want to achieve and the paths you'll take to get there through user-centered design. We answer the how, what, and why of UX design efforts. UX strategy is a fuzzy concept because it exists at 3 different levels or altitudes: products, practice, and purpose. We must be clear about which we're operating at, but this is also what makes UX strategy so powerful and so fascinating to work with. Keep asking your questions about UX. Next time, I'll answer the question, what should I discuss in a project kickoff meeting? This episode of UX Questions is sponsored by UXstrat. UXstrat is the premier event where you can interact with the world's best in design strategy and innovation. I attended the first UXstrat USA conference in 2013, and I immediately knew I had found my tribe. The depth of the case studies presented and the transparency in this community of professionals drew me in, and I can't wait to go back every year. At UXstrat, you'll learn things about design strategy and innovation that you won't hear anywhere else. You'll connect with amazing peers in UX strategy and related disciplines, and you'll leave inspired. UXstrat USA takes place in beautiful Boulder, Colorado on September 11th through 13th, 2023 at the classic Boulder Theater. It's the perfect setting to learn new skills, get inspired by the best of the best, and meet your experienced peers in a beautiful location. UXstrat offers a no-risk policy that allows simple ticket transfers if plans change before the event. I'll see you there. Buy your tickets now at uxstrat.com. I couldn't be happier to have UXstrat as a sponsor of UX Questions. Many thanks to UXstrat for your support. By the way, if you'd like to promote your event, your brand, your product, or yourself to the UX Questions audience in a sponsorship spot, just like this one for UXstrat, go to uxquestions.com and click on Sponsor for details. Hey, it's Ben Judy. Thanks for listening to another episode of UX Questions. If you'd like to hire me for a small consulting engagement, go to uxquestions.com/Ben, because that's my name, and you'll find all the details about what I can do for you and how to hire me. Now, I am a practicing UX professional with a full-time job that I love, but I'm also available on occasion for small consulting and mentoring engagements. I teach a variety of interactive workshops on different UX topics, the kinds of topics we talk about on this show. I do one-on-one and group mentoring, where you can receive customized personal advice and coaching for your UX career. I lead design critique sessions, in which I give you an expert review and tips to improve the user experience of your product or service. I do public speaking. I'd be delighted to come to your company or industry event and speak about user experience. Just go to uxquestions.com/Ben, read the details, fill out the short form, and I look forward to our collaboration.